Okay, guys, we are back at it, and we are about to talk about one of the last requested tickers in the comments. This is SMX by Soraya Yusuke, and we'll dive into this now. Okay, so we got this going back down to a big discount. For those of you who don't know what SMX stock is, this is a public limited company, a business to business white label tech company. They're focused on pioneering its technology and marketing, tracking, measuring, and digital platform integration. You want to know more about what that means? We can look into their website. Always make sure that you do check out their website to get a better understanding on what they are and how their technology works. We can go ahead and check out their quick clips here in just 1 second. First, let's get into some of the technicals and talk more about some of their stats. Okay, so right now we see that I'm going to show you some key levels here because I can already see the key levels here. We got this thing that went from 18 cents. Get this, is 52-week lows of 18 cents for multiple spikes of up to the highs of about 80 cents. Last big round was right to 92 cents. It's trying to get back up to that dollar. As you know, a stock has to get back up to that dollar. This sell off right here, where it's at right now, it's a key level. This 30 cents. Last time it got right past this 30 cents here, uptrend and a huge bounce to 92 cents. I bet they got big resistance there. Let's look closer in on SMX stock. I want to look at our cost distribution. Notice how before it was coming in with those waves, the cost distribution for those last few days where it was bullish. Now it's getting rare. We're going to watch that wave start to come back in. They got resistance at 61 cents. If they can get to that 61 cents resistance, it's like the resistance looks like it's getting a little bit lower right now, actually. Well, they can get up there. Notice that after they get past there, and that's where all the bearish waves and shorts that are holding it back, is nothing holding it back after that. That's the level that it needs to break past at 61 cents. Let's go back and look closer in on what 61 cents is exactly on your chart. That 61 cents is right here. Notice how that 61 cents is where it had its last big sell off. A key resistance level right there, man. Notice those. Notice how that 60 cents here is exactly where it did struggle at last time to break past. That's the big range that is going to have to break past. And if it can get past that 60 cents once again, there's nothing holding SMX stock back. They do got extra larges, mediums, and smalls all going out across the board right now. But I mean, keep in mind, everything is bearish. It's 4,100. There's 4,100 decliners right now. Lots of stuff are starting to sell off. Let's look deeper into SMX stock. I want to go see their balance sheets. A good balance sheet? Wow. Actually, oh, that's an old balance sheet. That was in 2022. This should be updated. See they short interest? Wow, massive in short interest. This is short squeeze target when you see a short interest like this. And they already been coming in for some of those moves, but not all the way. And if you look back at the overall heights that SMX stock was at, they probably weren't at $31,000 or whatever that is. They probably did a couple reverse splits across the board. They last most recent news. Okay, here this is cool right here. This just came out just not like at the end of last month, literally, about why white label tech company SMX stock is surging on Monday. So shares were trading higher. The company leverages a unique combination of chemical-based barcodes and blockchain technology to create digital twins, enabling full tracking, tracing, and verification of materials throughout their life cycle. Okay, I guess that would explain why we went to their website and their website was showing these cargo ships and stuff like that. When I got here, I was like, why are they showing these cargo ships? So I guess that does explain that. And the innovation supports the transition to a circular economy through successful proof of concept partnerships with global brands like PepsiCo, Brinks, Continental, and Intel. SMX has proven its ability to secure supply chains and prevent tampering across various materials, including metals, fabrics, and even motherboards. Its partnerships with Intel demonstrated how SMX enhances product security by combating counterfeiting and unauthorized alterations, opening doors for further collaborations. SMS's digital twin technology enables transparency, efficient resource use, and verified sustainability, helping to close the gaps in fragmented recycling regulations. And that didn't say it didn't say why they traded higher. Last week, the company unveiled its integration of technology to markets protect NFC and RFID chips. It didn't say why I was trading higher. All it said is that the company leverages. All it said is what they do. But I mean, I guess what they do is enough to be able to uptrend without a specific catalyst. Prior to that, they did do they secured $1.4 million loan. That's actually very good news right towards the end of the month, pushing them into more rounds of bullishness for this upcoming year. And this is just still the very beginning. We don't know nothing about no RFD chips and stuff like that, man. So we're not gonna be I'm not even gonna talk like we do know. But what we do know for sure is they out of compliance and they gotta get back into compliance. In fact, I think I just seen that right there. What's this? Yeah. Yeah, right here. They received they listing delinquency notice. Announced that on December 11th they received notification from listing qualifications to staff from Nasdaq. The company non-compliance with the Nasdaq as the bid price got to be on that $1 from shares of capital was below $1 from October 8th, 2024 to December 9th, 2024. So they not gonna have too long to get back up there. And if they don't get back up there in time, what they gonna do is next thing we're gonna be looking to see is them say that they announcing they shareholder meeting. And then at the shareholder meeting, they'll be looking to approve a reverse stock split, like how we can see some of these stocks like XCIA is doing right now, of course. Speaking of XCIA, if you are did participate and catch XCIA for that massive bull run, the only one that's left to get they finna reverse split into like 12.50. The only one left to get up towards those $12 ranges, like how you can see EH, Joby, and ACHR is HOVR. So that's the next one down at this dollar. It's a prime opportunity. If it dies down a bit, be ready to average now and heavy, keep some capital on the side, of course, as always. But a massive bull run rally getting ready to come in. It's going to be a full sector of re-rotation. But SMX looking good at the bottom here. They really are. And keep in mind how you always say these stocks, they don't start out at the top. They come off of the IPO. They go down to a 52-week low. Then they start to get that activity, man. And SMX stock is already one that has, of course, been getting picked up along in the bankability Discord for the safe, easy parabolic plays. Getting thrown out along in my section as well for multiple runs on SMX stock, and you always be able to see when I'm selling out of these stocks on time in my section. I'm Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in there. Happy trading.